Well, hello everyone. Long time no see, but here I am to update you on what's going on. So I graduated college and I got a job in Korea, which is what I have been trying to do, or been wanting to do for a very, very long time, and now I'm finally doing it. So this week has just been a lot of roller coasters of emotions, and there's been a lot happening. And I remember I made like this exact same kind of video whenever I was leaving for Baylor, and now here I am, kind of like in the same porch. It looks much different now, but same area, getting ready to leave for the other side of the world. Sorry, it's really bright, so I'm like, got my eyes closed. But I'm back. I've been back at the Anna house for a week. I was staying in Haltom City this summer with Esther, and I was here. We have this thing now, so that's cool. And I just said bye to Shirley, and she's freaking out. She doesn't really know what's going on. It makes, like, this is, saying bye to Shirley has been one of the hardest things, I think, about this whole thing for me. But I wanted to show you guys kind of what I've been doing in my last week here in the US. So... Okay, well I totally forgot to record, so this is already off to a great start. But I just ate some frozen yogurt at TCBY with Bailey. This is like one of my last nights in Haltom City, so Bailey and I got together and had some frozen yogurt before I leave town. Now I have to go home and I have to finish packing because I'm going to Waco this weekend, and then I have to like move all my stuff after this weekend's over. So, boy, Jason. Jason just dropped by the house to give me my graduation gift from the Pham family. How do I turn the light on here? So they actually got me this months ago, but I'm just now getting it because they had to put some pictures in the, or like one picture in the frame that wasn't in there yet, but oh, it's upside down. Brilliant. The Pham family got me and Lisa both, because we were both graduating. They got us this frame, and some of the pictures already like fell out of place, so I'll have to tape those in. But yeah, there's like pictures of me and like us as a family, like as our time together throughout the year. And so, yeah, I think that this is really sweet, and I'm glad that they got this for me.
I just realized how I would just reach right here.
I love Korean barbecue.
I have a high jump that makes me just do backflips in place.
So you can't backflip and boost? If it makes you go high. I don't know if it doesn't look like you.
Now, I am not doing so great with this vlogging thing, but I just had a great lunch at Fazoli's with Miss Ann from Brooks College. Oh, it's still blurred. What's going on? So I just had a great lunch with Ann, and I gave her some gifts to give to her and some people she works with, just for being so supportive of me in my college years, so that was good. This is my last day in Waco for who knows how long, so I'm trying to like take the advantage of it before I end up leaving town tonight. Driving past campus one more time before I leave. There's Campus Center. There's 7th and James Baptist Church. And the rest of campus is kind of hanging out over there. Goodbye to the center, where I spent lots of time this past year. Goodbye to 8th Street. This is the road that I took to get to and from work from my apartment every day for senior year of college. Coming up here on Harris House, which is the office that I worked in for, well, I worked for this company for 3.5 years, but we've been in the house for about 3 years. Bye, Harris House. I gotta turn back onto the main road. Bye, house. Bye, parking lot behind the house in Collins. Coming up here on Brooks College now, my residence home for my first 3 years. One of my favorite places on the Baylor campus, and one of the very first places that I ever saw whenever I came here. Here's my place that I will always remember forever. Oh, I almost ran into the curb trying to take that video. Here's 5th Street, and we're coming up here on the corner of campus. And here is my very last time seeing this sign for a while. I won't get to be welcomed home for quite some time. Yeah, I'm gonna be leaving this place in about 2 minutes. Bye. Goodbye, Brooks. This is so weird knowing that I might not be back at Baylor for a very, very, very long time.
that's how I felt about Mr. Payne. Like, I could never tell if he was just like being Mr. Payne or if he was actually acting. That's where I met my Korean friend.
Oh yeah.
June Song. Because that other guy, the Brazilian one, I don't even know what happened to him.
Like that, I don't usually add more than 6. 6 is what I would do the most of.
Oh, you're gonna have the rest of the fries.
Esther told me that I could have some of the rest of them.
I'm done.
Oh yeah, I was
That's
just
probably
making sure
what
Wade
she's
was
talking
done.
about.
Okay, then I won't eat the rest of them.
You need to remember me in Korea.
Okay. Boo, why are you booing me?
Food!
Oh, food. Okay.
Is that a reason to stop?
Never.
Yeah, food. I gotta remember how it goes. It was the music video where like that boy is like lost and like
Then maybe shut up. Okay, what may potentially be my last food from QT. So I've got my cherry vanilla Dr. Pepper and a pretzel with cheese and salt and butter and spicy chicken taquitos, which I fell in love with this summer. And yeah. Kristen and I are back at our old high school. Hello.
Yellow bone, and it glow like a yellow bone.
oh no.
You die.
Yeah. I fell so low that when I was swinging, it killed me. True. True.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Truly. So, that has been my week, and today is the day I leave for the airport, and we're leaving in like actually 30 minutes because we're gonna go eat, and I need to go to Walmart to get some stuff and try and stop sweating, and then we're gonna be on our way to the airport, and then I'll be on my way. I go from here to LA, and then from LA to Taipei and Taiwan, and then I go from Taiwan to Seoul, and then I'll be on my way to Anyang, and I'm living in Anyang, South Korea, by the way. I'm going to be an English teacher, and yeah, that's where my life is right now. Get one last look at this little field over here. One last look at Shirley. And where's Buster? Buster's over here somewhere. Buster, I don't know where Buster is. All right, let's go to Korea.
Say hello.
Caleb.
Hi, Caleb. We love you.
Alright, I've gone through security and said goodbye to my family, and I found my gate, and we're running a little bit behind, but I'm about to board my first of 3 flights. My first one's to LA, and then I go to Taipei, and then I go to Seoul after that. So I'm about to board my flight to LA at 6:50 right now, 6:51. And then I guess I'll update you whenever I get to Seoul, or no, whenever I get to LA. Okay, so I made it to LAX. Currently, well actually I've been here for a few hours. I'm waiting actually at the waiting area for China Southern, but I just needed a place to sit. The flight was okay. I fell asleep for like 15 minutes, and then I wandered all around the airport trying to find where I was supposed to be because I couldn't find this terminal. It was kind of confusing. But I went and exchanged some money. The lady at the counter was like trying to like get me to spend more money than I wanted to, but I was like, no, I only need 100,000 Korean won. I ended up getting 110,000. So that's what I got, and so I have that in my bag with me. And yeah, now I've been like playing Pokemon Go and talking to my friends on Facebook, because this is the last time I'm gonna get to use like the data on my phone. Because like I go from here to Taipei and then Taipei to Seoul, so I'm just making full advantage of all I can do with my phone before it's no longer useful. I'm about to go get food and do some other things right now because I am getting hungry, so. Somebody dropped a lure next to me. Heck yeah! So excited. So I got a pizza. This is probably gonna be my last food that I eat in the US. I paid $13 for that and for that. You just have to pay more in an airport, I guess. So I'm sitting in this little food court area. That's about, what time is it? It's 11:47. My flight board's a little after 1 a.m. So got my phone charging, and then eventually I'm gonna go find my gate, because I still don't have gate info yet. I'm guessing because it's not actually Monday yet here, it's still Sunday, so there's only Sunday info, whatever. So yeah, I flew Delta actually on the way here, and then I fly China Airlines for the next 2 flights. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this now because I am starving. bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, everyone, this is it. Here, so I'm gonna go turn down the radio over here. After 28 something hours of traveling and flying, and from Dallas to LA to Taipei to Seoul, or to Incheon Airport to Anyang, I'm now at my apartment and I'm officially in Korea. And I'm like, wow! The journey really wasn't that bad, but I actually, like, sorry about that, I don't even know where I was, but right in the middle of explaining that to you, one of my coworkers, his name is Charlie, he came to, like, he had left me here for like an hour and a half, then he came back to pick me up to take me to the school, which is where I just came back from. I just went to the school and came back, so, surprise. Anyways, I guess I can show you a brief tour of the apartment. Now, I'm not going to show you too much because I'm going to wait till it's done, but this is the front entryway right here, very classic Korean entrance, and then here's some closets and the bathroom is here. The thing that I really like about this is that I have a separate shower, which a lot of Korean apartments don't. But these have separate showers, so I don't have to get the whole bathroom out, which is nice. And I have a really cool toilet. I don't know what all the functions do yet, but it reminds me of like those really cool Japanese toilets. And there's a fridge and a freezer here, along with a closet space, and then this giant room, or somewhat small giant room, is the apartment as it is right now. This is really all it is right now, is just this little empty space. But oh yeah, then there's a little kitchenette over this way. But yeah, that's it. It's really cozy, but it's bigger than some places, and I think it's really nice, and it's paid for me, so I am really happy with it, and I really like it. I turned on the AC, but I'm still like, I'm dying, so I think I'm gonna take a shower and then just see what else happens the rest of the beginning of this adventure. I just took like a huge nap. I don't even know what time I fell asleep. I just kind of passed out and it's like 3:34 or something right now. I just started a load of laundry. I don't have any soap, but it's just to like get the wrinkles out of all my clothes because I don't have any work clothes, and I want to start like dressing nice starting tomorrow, I guess. It's been very exciting. I'm really happy. It's gonna take a while to like get everything set up and to like buy the stuff that I'm gonna need. Luckily there's an E-Mart just down the street, so I can get a lot of stuff I need at E-Mart. But yeah, this is what the apartment looks like right now. I took Esther's blanket out and it's still like, I haven't really done much because like I said, I fell asleep. So there's still like stuff everywhere, but it'll eventually become a really nice apartment and I'm very excited. I don't know then like what my posting schedule is gonna be like, but until the next video, I will see you guys next time. Now in Korea. Bye!